These are my general thoughts on The Woman Who Fell to Earth, the opening episode of Doctor Who Series 11. I thought the visuals were fantastic, had a great, interesting directing style, which I thought looked fairly unique at least. The characters were really well fleshed out and interesting. You spend a good deal of time with a lot of them, more particularly Ryan. The series has a more ensemble feel, I think, so I think there will be episodes focusing on more characters than others, and this episode focused on Ryan, who is, by the way, a very well written character. It's well paced. It's over an hour long, or it's about an hour long. It doesn't feel like it. And it sets up episode 2 in a really interesting way. It acts as a brilliant soft reboot. You know, there aren't many connections to previous episodes, so if you've never seen Doctor Who before, this is great. If you have seen Doctor Who before, this is also great. So it basically works both ways. And, I like the fact that, I like the sonic screwdriver, the way that is, built by the Doctor. Um, yeah, it's just a really entertaining episode. Um, it's definitely the strongest series opener since probably Series 5. I won't say it's better than the 11th hour, but it's definitely nearly as good as the 11th hour. And yeah, all the characters are interesting. The Doctor, or Jodie Whittaker, is just fantastic, obviously, and has a great screen presence, and is clearly well cast and is not miscast in any way. Really interested to see where the rest of the series goes. I think it's been set up in a really interesting way. Um, Visually, it's fantastic. I really like the theme music you hear at the end. I think it's just really good, and I hope it's permanent. But obviously, if it's replaced by a better theme from episode 2 onwards, then I won't mind. But it's really fantastic. The music on the whole is really, really good. This is the first episode in 22 years not to be composed by Murray Gold. So it's pretty crazy like that. And the music's really good. It's quite subtle. It's not quite as bombastic as we might be used to, but it is still really good. Yeah, the episode's good. So those are just my general thoughts on it, and I might do a proper review at some point.